Well, hey there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? Welcome to the channel. If you're brand new, I'm Brian the Divine Healer here for you, doing your Scorpio-Sagitterius cusp. So come on in, sit down, relax, get your coffee, get your tea, whatever you got going on. We're about to get H-O-double-T. We're going to get hot right now. Okay, so I thank you for clicking on the video, hitting up the live. Okay, feel free to leave comments as you wish, but please be respectful. Okay, subscribers, members, appreciate y'all. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. You guys are absolutely just beautiful. Okay, so today I'm going to start out with an oracle message for you first. Okay, which is my Isis Oracle deck. Okay, and then it's called the one card, one truth. So let's do that. And then we'll get into your tarot message. I know it's early. You're all saying, what? Yeah, switching it up a little bit. Okay. Your oracle message. All right, let's pick that card out. Okay, there it is. Okay, it says proper burial for freedom. What does that mean? Well, basically it says that there is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. The dead guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be part of your life so that you may be free. Very interesting, right? Right. Well, that's fascinating. So it looks like you guys need to do some releasing of some things, okay, to set yourself free. All right. So let's get into the tarot here. Okay, I'll pull the two cards in the beginning like I always do. Okay. And then we'll get into the message. That oracle message was pretty crazy. Definitely you'll have to let some things go. Okay. Set yourself free of things. Okay. So sounds like a new beginning. Definitely sounds like a new beginning for you, my friend. So let's get into it. All right, let's just move this. All right, ready? You mark? Set. Here we go. First card. Three of Cups. Well, well, Three of Cups, I feel that there's some kind of third-party situation going on here, okay? Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be just with friends, outside interference, people you don't even know. Okay, let's just keep going to figure this out. All right, so can you see? Perfect. Okay, great. All right, here comes your second card of your present energy now, and then we'll get into story mode. Here is your first card of Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Well, the Knight of Pentacles says, you know, the slow and steady always wins the race, right? Maybe somebody has been slowly trying to get out of this kind of a situation here, okay? Other people may be butting in your business, getting all up in your grill, okay? Third-party situations. So let's just see what we can really get into with some detail here in story mode. All right, so first card of your story is going to be this. Are you ready? Pow. This Empress. Ooh. What a beautiful card right away. Okay, so the Empress. Okay. Take it how it fits. Doesn't necessarily have to be your energy. Could be somebody you're dealing with. But definitely somebody has been slowly, steadily moving away from third-party interference to definitely move towards an Empress here. Okay. That is pretty beautiful. Okay. Maybe you're trying to raise your vibration to get into this Empress mode. Okay, let's see. Empress mode, vibrations high. Looks like the World card. Yep, the World card. Boom. Yeah. So somebody is definitely trying to change or has changed their circumstances, their situation. That had other people possibly involving some kind of interference, okay? Either from you evolving into this Empress energy or you moving towards an Empress, okay? It's hard to tell yet, still kind of early, so let's bust a move and keep on going, okay? All right, so what do we got? So early, right? I know everybody's like, what are you doing up so early? Switching it up for you, my friends. Switching it up. Actually, I was up at like 5. Yeah, I went to bed super early and feeling refreshed, invigorated, just for you. Okay, so here we go. Next card. 5 of Wands. Boom. Okay. Some trouble in the home front. Okay, there's a little bit of struggle here. 5 of Wands says there's some conflict, maybe some competition, and I really feel more of it's a competition because you do have that 3 of Cups with, third parties, right? It doesn't have to be an entanglement, a menage a trois, whatever. It's just other people, maybe interjecting, trying to block, stop, whatever. But that is definitely the competition, okay? So maybe there is competition surrounding this Empress. Okay, maybe other people have their eyeballs on them, whatever, but it looks like you're trying to move towards this Empress because you do have that Knight of Pentacles with the Empress. Okay, so somebody's slowly trying to move towards this Empress here and change a cycle, but there's heavy competition. Heavy. Just saying. All right, so let's keep going. Next card. All right, boom. Looks like the Ace of Swords. Boom. Okay, so there's some kind of truth and clarity that's coming out here. Ace of Swords. Definitely, maybe somebody's speaking the truth, okay, because that swords does represent your communication, right? But the truth is clearly, Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups. There is other individuals that are possibly in competition with you for this Empress. Yeah. Isn't that interesting? Well, let's keep going. Here we go. Knight of Pentacles again. Yeah, it's confirmation, clarity that someone clearly is trying to move towards this Empress, right? In it to win it. They want it for the long term, right? Right. Well, now, isn't that a little fancy pants? Okay, so what are we doing here? We know that there's competition. We know that there's some truth that's revolving around this. Okay, but somebody's definitely looking to change a cycle here, or is in the process of said cycle being changed. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration time. So that says to me that somebody's definitely taking their sweet ass time into coming together with this Empress. It doesn't have to be in love. It could be with finances because it's the Pentacles. It could be a friendship. Just many different ways it could be, but we haven't quite nailed that yet. So let's keep going. And this Empress energy is Libra and Taurus, by the way, in case you weren't sure of that. Okay, so somebody is trying to move towards either a Taurus or Libra. But, well, you are, but they're taking their sweet ass time. Okay. Taking their sweet ass time. Okay. Oh, that's why. Because they're in the healing stages. They're in the healing process. You have the Star card. Okay. With the Five of Wands, that could have been some arguments, okay? So maybe you could have had an argument with somebody and spoke your truth about some things, okay? And maybe that's why it's taking so long for this coming together, because somebody has to heal from this for sure, okay? Definitely the Star card there, the healing and the Five of Wands. Could have been an argument for some of you. Some of you, there is competition, okay? So, let's get to it. What do we have next here? Three of Wands, okay? So somebody's just kind of waiting around, okay? Waiting around to finish healing, clearly. Somebody is in the healing mode, healing stages. It could be you, it could be them. I feel it would be more like you, okay? Let's keep on keeping on. Yeah. Eight of Cups. So somebody was waiting for somebody to walk away. So some of y'all that were dealing with a third party situation, or they were, but you know, you're interested in them. You're waiting for this person to heal. Okay. So then, they can walk away from, say, competition, say, third party situations. Others of you, maybe you're waiting to see if this person's going to walk away from you, okay, because you are doing some healing at this time, okay? Maybe they've been waiting on you to finish this healing so they can collaborate with you, okay? It's kind of a little mixed messages, a little dual messages, so half and half of y'all are going to relate to either one or the other, okay? So just take it how it fits. Don't force it, okay? Let's do it. Now, Page of Swords. Boom. This is gathering some information, research. This is spying, checking out people's social medias, things like that, okay? So maybe somebody's kind of keeping tabs on somebody to see if, you know, maybe they're posting things online to see if, you know, what they're doing or who they're doing. I don't know. That's crazy. Okay. But that Page of Swords there is definitely checking out some things. Yeah, it's clarity. Okay, check this out, because you have the Page of Swords underneath the Three of Pentacles. So you're looking to see if somebody's collaborating with other people, or if they've walked away from this, and it all lines up with that Three of Cups. Wow, interesting. Interesting. Ooh, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so more clarity. You're waiting to see, or you're trying to see if somebody has been juggling other people, for sure, okay? You're trying to get the truth and clarity on the situation if there is competition. Okay, it seems like someone's trying to find out when to make their move, okay? Because you do have two Knight of Pentacles out here, which is slow and steady wins the race, in it to win it, right? So, there's like a juggling act here going on. Excuse me. And I really feel that somebody is really trying to get the clarity to see if somebody is juggling multiple people here. It's very evident. All right. Well, that's just kind of what that is. Let's throw another card down. See what after this Two of Pentacles is. Yes, yes, yes. A little bit far-fetched, but I think, judgment is here. Okay, so judgment is being called. So there definitely is some kind of answer to this, some kind of truth and clarity that you've been waiting for. Okay, because you have the Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, Judgment. So somebody's been waiting to get clarity to finally call judgment. So whether you're finding out that this person is involved with multiple parties, that will be quickly easy for you to cut the situation off and walk away. But others of you, that judgment is not meaning that. So let me get this next card and see for those others if it is something that you didn't, maybe something that you thought, but it really wasn't. Okay, it's kind of how I'm feeling here. Suspecting things that aren't really there. Ten of Swords. Wow. Ten of Swords. Okay, so for some of y'all, somebody definitely is involved in a third-party situation here, and that is definitely a betrayal. Okay. Others of you, the judgment is the Ten of Swords, which is ending this mental conflict with yourself because you feel that you had to go and look at and do some investigation on your own to see if this other person was involved with other people, and that totally completes your mental cycle because you're not finding anything. Okay. Very interesting reading this morning, right? All bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, are you? Yeah. Look at this. The Empress again. Boom. So 2 Empresses in the house. Wow. All right. No, I mean, the Empress doesn't mess around. She is very loyal, very intuitive, very loving, like especially unconditional love, right? So the Empress won't have time to be messing around with other people because she's waiting on her Emperor. Okay? Or he, take it as it fits. Okay, so the Hierophant is here. Yeah, see, I told you. The Empress is all about a higher level commitment. She don't mess around with little, when an Empress is committed, that's what it is. She just stays committed. And usually it's going to be with the Emperor because they match their, energetic vibrations. So that's just clarity that this Empress is not messing around, having third-party situations, interference, competition, whatever that you might think. Okay, so doing your little research, trying to figure it out, it's quite okay. But the judgment is here to basically call an end to that because there ain't shite to be found. All right, let's go. Here's your next card. Ten of Pentacles, look at this. Yeah, the Empress is all about family, legacy, building generational wealth. This Empress ain't got time for multiple people, okay? Clearly not. She's abundant. She's like the mother gives the birth, right? Birth things in her life. So she's definitely clearly abundant and stable, but the clarity is that the Empress is all about a higher level commitment and building that legacy and family and generational wealth. So you're kind of barking up the wrong tree, I guess you could say. Trying to find things that aren't there. It's weird. This is getting kind of weird. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Boom. You're only hurting yourself. Okay, you're only hurting yourself by prolonging this because you do have 2 Knights of Pentacles out here. So somebody has been very slow to approach this Empress because they've been very cautious to see if they were entangled. Okay, entangled. And clearly that once you are looking and things and seeing that they're not. It's almost like, I don't know, it's kind of like I don't think that you believe it. That's why the Three of Swords is there with the hurt and the Ten of Swords. You're only betraying yourself by having this mentality. Okay. Weird. Yeah, the Chariot. You got to move away from this energy. Chariot. Clearly, you got to move away from this energy because it is not serving you in any kind of way. Okay. So maybe you need to redirect your mental. Okay. And get a little bit of better perspective on understanding who you're dealing with. Yes. Queen of Wands. You little sassy thing, you. Queen of Wands in the house. Okay. You got to move away from this energy and build up your confidence a little bit more, okay? I feel that somebody's a little bit insecure here, okay? Just a smidge. A smidge. Just a little bit of insecurity, okay? And if you're dealing with an Empress, it's hard not to be insecure because she just radiates this magnificent energy, okay? Self-sufficient, highly intuitive, creative, abundant, births things, and the things that have been birthed, she tends to the garden and makes it grow, right? That's the Empress. So almost seemingly like an Empress doesn't need anybody, but obviously she would need her Emperor. So dealing with somebody on this higher level vibration can be intimidating. Okay, it really can be. So you need to get away from this kind of hurt that you felt, maybe that you thought and you were wrong, so you're only hurting yourself, and moving away from this, rebuilding your confidence here with the Queen of Wands. Yes, indeed. All right, let's keep going. Here's another card. King of Pentacles. Ooh. Yeah. You have to get yourself grounded, okay? Get yourself back grounded, okay? Nurture yourself a little bit, okay? Sit back on your throne, okay? Pull yourself up. Get yourself out of this energy, okay? You really clearly need to get yourself grounded, and that will help you build your confidence. Too easy, right? Right. Let's go. Five of Swords. But you're staying steady guarded. Why? If you looked into this person and you found absolutely nothing that could convince you that this person was dealing with other people, then why continue that? There's some kind of doubt here that what you don't see, you think that there is. And that is only causing you to just feel more insecure. And that now puts you in this guarded state. I don't know. It's boggling my mind. It's clear that there's nothing going on here, but you still feel that there might be. So you still have this reserve of wanting to keep looking. Why don't you just ask them straight out? Okay, that'd probably be the best way. You know, hey, are you involved with anybody? Take their word for it. Seems like you need to build a little bit of trust too. Because when you're insecure, then you don't have any trust. Or minimal trust, I should say. Right? It's hard for people that are insecure to trust. That's what insecurity is all about, right? Okay, Ace of Wands. Boom. There's a huge opportunity here that you are letting slip through your hands. Somehow you're guarded against this kind of opportunity, right? This romantic opportunity. What do you got going on? Well, I basically told you, but we're going to keep going with this story here. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Throw up those likes when you get in here, okay? I don't mind the hit and runs, you know, but stick around. Let's get the whole message out. All right. Ace of Wands on the table. Seven of Swords. You're blocking it. Boom! You're blocking it. You're blocking this opportunity. It's boggling my mind. Oh, gosh. Come here. Wake up. Yeah. Seven of Wands, blocking the opportunity from the Ace of Wands because you're guarded. Your confidence has been destroyed for some reason. Well, let's keep on shuffling and go. Here's your next card. What is that? Seven of Pentacles again. Confirmation. Confirmation that you are not trying to invest because you still have this major insecurity that it's like you see the truth, but you don't want to accept it. So it's like someone's digging to try to find something on this Empress that's not there. And it's giving a person major complex, huge insecurity issues, and all the while, you're slowly missing the boat. You're missing this opportunity because you're really blocking yourself here. Wow. That's pretty heavy. All right, let's keep going. Wow. Okay, King of Swords, yeah. King of Swords could be an air sign, right, that you're dealing with. That is this Empress, because Empress is a Libra or Taurus, okay? King of Swords, also air sign. But you need to really... Swords is your mind, your communication, okay? So you really need to start thinking intelligently, logically about the situation, okay? Take that bold, decisive action to really stand in the truth, which means if you're not seeing anything wrong, don't assume that there's something wrong and put yourself on guard to prepare yourself for something wrong, because you're only setting yourself up for failure. That's about what I could say for that. Let's keep on going. That's absolutely crazy. Okay. Absolutely bonkers. Sure is. Look at this. Invest. See, Six of Pentacles. This is like the even give and take. You need to find a little better balance, okay? A little better balance. Standing in the truth. Accepting things for what they are, okay? Because it seems like you're really not. Yeah. Wow. Heavy message this morning. I know. It's crazy. Okay, Hermit. You have to go within and seek the truth. And if you're looking, it's not seeing anything, well, then that would be the truth. So you have to really analyze the situation, be wise about the situation, bring a little better balance to yourself here, stand in your truth, be that bold, use your intelligence, right? If you're, this is like all feeling based. It's assumptions, insecurities, and it's clearly becoming a disaster because you're missing the boat. You're missing the opportunity with this person. That's crazy. Queen of Pentacles, focus. Focus. Daniel-san. Linda, listen. Linda, listen. You need to focus. You need to focus on what the reality is, okay? It is wise to really know that you need to balance some things out, which definitely is your logic versus your emotions. So if you're more into your emotions, that's not so much balance because your mind is going everywhere. Okay? It's running a race, but by yourself. Okay? Whew. That is pretty heavy read. Okay? King of Pentacles. Yeah. Focus on getting yourself grounded. Okay, King of Pentacles. Nurture yourself a little bit. Get a better understanding, okay? Find that fine line. Because, I mean, sometimes it can be hard because your emotions just run away with you and you lose all logic. This is why we need to be balanced. This is why we need to get grounded and get a little better understanding of things, because it could lead to definitely a disaster, right? An emotional disaster. And then you're going to be even worse off because while you're in this stage, you're missing the opportunity. Wow. Yeah. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. You have to change your mindset. Clearly, change your mindset. And that's what's going to change your mindset is when you get grounded, okay? So get off your shoes, socks, go put yourself in the grass, near the beach, go in the sand, go in water, take a bath, spiritual bath, throw some Epsom salt in there, meditate, listen to some frequency vibrations, something like that to get yourself in alignment, because you are clearly out of alignment, 1 with your heart chakra and 2 with your crown chakra. Yeah, see? And damn it, I'm so good. Like this oracle card, I knew I had to pull an oracle card for you, and I did in the beginning. And it says clearly, proper burial for freedom. That means you have to let go and let shit die so then you can move on to freedom. Someone's clearly holding on to something that is unnecessary, denying themselves the freedom to now have this opportunity. Okay. What can I say? I'm just that good. But I get the nudge, I get that little download, the nudge, the little tap on the shoulder, whatever you want to call it. I knew I had to pull an oracle for you first, and it clearly matches 1,000%. Okay? Proper burial for freedom. Yeah, you're not letting anything go here. You're just holding it on and just waiting for the worst. And there's no worst to come. Okay? 4 of Cups, you're... I don't know. You're rejecting all of this. You're rejecting this change, this idea of balancing yourself out, getting grounded. Why are you doing that? Why are you denying yourself the freedom that you need from this? It's like for some reason you're guarded mentally and you can't process to transition from the emotional states that you're in to get into the logical to see what is reality. The facts are the facts. If there ain't nothing there, there's nothing there. You can't make something be there so then you can somehow emotionally make yourself feel better. No, you're just getting into some kind of psychosis. Over this person. Oh my goodness. We are definitely deep diving this one, baby. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Page of Cups. Start small. Apologize to yourself. Okay? Page of Cups. Forgive yourself. Okay? And it's okay to get in a little tizzy every once in a while, but you gotta pull yourself back. Okay? So Page of Cups is you need to start small with your emotions. Letting those emotional locks, I would say, hold you down from really seeing the reality of things, okay? Because there's a little bit of rationality that's being lost here. And you need to understand that it's a huge opportunity that you're kind of wasting because you're taking your time. You're not wanting to get grounded. You're not wanting to get stable to nurture yourself here. And it's a huge complex. It's a huge insecurity. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Appreciate you coming on in here. Thank you. Yeah, it's a huge emotional insecurity here that's just locking you down. All right, strength card. You need to find the strength and the courage, okay, to slowly pull yourself emotionally away and get into your logical sense. Okay, there's no balance here. Definitely not balanced. All right, strength card followed by the Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, take those emotional steps here to withdraw emotionally and get into your logical sense. Be rational, be wise about the situation. We do have the Hermit out here. You have to go in and really see the truth about things. And somebody is not accepting the truth here. I mean, that's just how it is. And that is building a tremendous amount of insecurity here. Wow. All right, well, here we go. Let's see what's next. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, more confirmation. You need to find that balance. Maybe you're starting to here with the Page of Cups. You're kind of forgiving yourself a little bit here with the Strength card. Your strength emotionally, because you're starting to take those steps to lessen your emotionality and get into more of your logic. So you're kind of balancing some things out here, which is definitely going to help you be a little more stable. Okay. Which basically means now you're going to be as emotionally involved as you are mentally involved. Because kind of before this, it was like, what? Emotions were way up there and your logic was way in the toilet. Yes. Interesting for you, my friend. Definitely a different reading, okay? Knight of Wands, take charge, light that fire under your ass and do it. Okay? Right? Even if you got to be a little relentless in it, be that way. You know, you need to take that charge because the wands do represent your fire, your drive, it's your mojo, right? Kind of like your ambition. So you really need to take that charge and light that fire to really bring balance back to yourself, okay? Because all the while, this opportunity is just slipping from your hands. And that's kind of a shame. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here's your next card. Look at this. King of Wands. Finally! Boom! Taking the action that you're going to need to do to bring this strength to your life. The courage that you need to take all this action. So now we're getting somewhere. Now we're having some progress. Okay. Kind of stepping into your own, energy here. Seeing the value of things. Justice card, boom, justice. This is bringing balance. This is your own justice. You will have justice when you start taking action this way. That means kind of lessening the emotions, seeing the truth in what things are, not implanting things because you're insecure, to make it fit your scenario because it's making you feel what do they say? Vindicated in your emotions, okay? Because there's nothing there for you to validate, okay? So you've been kind of implanting things, kind of seeing things for the worst that they're not even clearly there to get you off balance, okay? So when you start taking this action and lessening those emotions, seeing the truth and the reality of things, that's a very wise move, and that kind of action will definitely take you and bring you to balance and your justice. Wow. More Libra energy. And indeed, my friends. Look at that, Page of Wands. One step at a time. Try not to expect anything, okay? Just take it one foot over the other. Baby steps, right? Don't expect anything, because I think when you start to expect things, that's when things kind of get chaotic for you emotionally, right? Because when you expect something, you're waiting on it, it's not there, and it's just like this pull of, that tug of war kind of feel, right? Good morning. Appreciate y'all coming on in. How y'all doing? You doing good? I got my glasses. Yes, indeed. Yes, I am glad that I got up early for you guys this morning. Like I said, I was up about 5 a.m. Got all ready to go because I just had this weird message just chirping in my head. So I pulled your oracle first, and I'm kind of glad I did. So I appreciate you guys being here. Beautiful day. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year, right? It is. Wait, isn't it like soon or right now? It is the start of the new year for the Jewish calendar, I think. I'm not sure, but it is, I think. Right. All right, so you're gonna take this with no expectations, one foot over the other, baby steps. That's gonna help you bring this justice in by taking this action here, and you finally get to balance yourself out. Finally, we're getting somewhere. It was taking a long time to get this temperance, right? This balance. I've been just waiting for this sucker to come out. Heck yeah. Okay, maybe you get a little help with the angels, a little push here, right? A little internal nudge, a little tap on your shoulder to keep you in line to say, hey, you're doing the right thing by not expecting anything, by just taking these little baby steps. Finally, congratulations. You're working it out all right. Because I was like, I already pulled an oracle, so I don't know what to do at the end. We might have to pull some chakra cards, because I already know your crown and your heart chakra are kind of out of whack, out of alignment. That's why, the King of Pentacles came out to get yourself grounded in a little better nurturing your own self here. Okay? All right. Here we go. Next card. And then we're going to pull a couple of cards for the ending, but don't go anywhere because we will be doing the verdict. 9 of Swords. Look at this. Trooper. Wounded warrior. Okay. You're finally going to put some things behind you. Okay. And you're going to keep moving forward in this energy. But it's little by little. You're not going to overstep yourself again. Get yourself back into this emotional mess and this insecurities that you've been pulling. Okay. So that's looking pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. This reading is making me hungry. This is crazy. I'm starving. And I really, sometimes I don't eat so early. I'll hit it up like brunch time-ish. Even though I'm not a fan of brunch, it's sometimes necessary. Okay, 3 of Cups. This is a reason to be excited. Okay, a reason to celebrate because you were finally getting to put some things behind you, right? He has a scale. What's that? Scale? Am I reading that right? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, there's the excitement. There's that 3 of Cups. That is definitely a reason to celebrate, is being able to put... To overcome any kind of insecurity is definitely a victory in itself. It doesn't matter. Small, big, medium, whatever. It's still a victory and a reason to celebrate, because that is the process of you healing, nurturing yourself, and getting grounded. Which to me, you're finally kind of like working out your heart chakra here. Okay. Crown chakra, that's slowly getting involved because you're finally starting to get it. Okay. So you're opening that up while healing your heart chakra at the same time. And it's like a 2-for-1 deal. All right, here comes your last card. 44. Yeah. 7 of Swords. Okay. 7 of Swords. Be careful not to take on too much here. Okay? Don't go overboard. Don't think that you've already got it wrapped up. You just started taking the steps to get this worked out. Okay? Because that would be definitely taking on too much. So keep that one foot in front of the other. Slowly and steady wins that race. Okay? Keep yourself in that idea of staying grounded and balanced and nurturing yourself. Okay? And that's going to definitely lead you to some very good things, because it really looked like this opportunity was just going to be lost for you. But now that you're kind of recovering it, it's not going anywhere because it is your wish fulfillment. 9 cups. Wow. Wow. That's nice. But also with the 9 of cups is like some kind of emotionality that you're going to achieve here. Okay. Yeah. Which is definitely a reason to celebrate. Okay. For sure. Interesting read for you guys today. Holy shnikes. 5 of Pentacles. Finally, you are going to be changing your stability here, and it is through that balance, because when you're not thinking logically and you're just thinking emotionally, well, you're not quite stable. You're not quite balanced. So a lot of people, they think with their emotions, you know? They say, oh, well, I feel this way, or I feel that they were going to do this, or I feel that they were going to say that. Well, do you really know that that's what they were going to say? No, you don't. And then when you find out that what you felt that they were going to do or say isn't really what it was, then now you deepen yourself into that insecurity. Meaning it's harder for you to get out of this hole of assumptions, because now you're just burying yourself with more insecurities by having that, that idea. So pulling yourself out of that by getting yourself grounded, thinking logically about the situation and seeing things face value. If there's nothing there, there's nothing there. Don't make it fit if it's not going to fit, because you can't put a round peg in a square hole. I mean, you probably could jam it in there, but, theoretically it doesn't fit. Right? So you're working this out. You finally get to be stable where you're changing your own emotionality, getting yourself out of these insecurities by getting yourself grounded. And I mean, I got to keep saying that, because when we're not grounded, all hell can break loose, and then you let your emotions take over and they run wild, and then you just cause yourself your own unnecessary disasters. Okay? And then that's clearly how we miss opportunities, right? So it looks like you really pull yourself here out of this, and it looks good, but I'm going to throw one of these little, we're going to do one of these for your final card. Then I'm going to let my dog out to go potty. Hey. All right, let's see what this is. I love this deck because it's totally non-tarot, but it's like those sayings and whatever. You'll see, right, if you haven't seen it before. Let's see, the Hermit. Oop, there it is. Okay, so now we're going back to the insecurities. If I ask you to stay, would you leave? Yeah. So this could be that you might want to have a conversation with this person and say, hey, I know that maybe I assumed some things about you. I overreacted about some things about you. And so now, how do you feel about me? Because this is how I feel about you. Okay? So if I asked you to stay through my complex ways, are you going to leave? And I think that's fitting to leave it right there, because that should be the question that you should have in your head. to give you the foresight to understand that you know that if you go overboard emotionally and not seeing things logically, then obviously a person's not going to stick around for that, right? So I think that's very fitting for you guys, and it's perfect. And what a crazy reading this has been for y'all. But that's really all I got. I really appreciate y'all coming out here so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Thank you very much. Enjoy your work week. You know, I don't know what y'all got going on, but I got some of this, and I was waiting for the sun to come out, but it's not really happening. Yep. Baby steps. Exactly. Baby steps, my friend. That's all we can do. One foot in front of the other and take one day at a time. But with that being said, be blessed, be brave, be bold, be well, my friends. Peace and pray every day. And I will see you definitely on the next one. Have a great day.